What's up, Packers fans? Aaron Egler here with Cheesehead TV. If you've been watching this channel for any length of time or following me on Twitter, you know I've said forever, can we get Kenny some help? Can we just get Kenny some help, whether in free agency or the draft? Get Kenny some help. Well, sure sounds like Brian Gutekunst finally heard me because the Packers are signing Jarran Reed, the former Chief and Seahawk, to help bolster the Packers' defensive line. Look, when I say get Kenny help, I'm not trying to belittle anyone already on the Packers D-line. Dean Lowry is probably coming off his best year as a Packer. I understand there's talent there. TJ Slayton had a very promising rookie year. Tyler Lancaster does a ton of dirty work. Really good football player. But man, Reed is going to help Kenny Clark specifically. I know his stats were down last year, only 2.5 sacks, people looking at pass rush always, and I understand that. But with the Packers system allowing Kenny to move around and still being able to plug a big body into the middle and, to offer a little bit of pass rush, it's not like he's completely bereft of pass rush ability. Back in 2018, probably his best season, he had 10 sacks, able to get after the quarterback on occasion now. In Kansas City, very up and down performance, but I will say, if you go and watch the stretch run into the playoffs for the Chiefs, he was playing his best ball in the second half of the season, especially in the playoffs. The Packers will undoubtedly use him as a rotational piece, someone to help, especially on early downs. They get something from TJ Slayton as a developmental player to couple with Dean Lowry and Kenny Clark. That front is going to be cooking with gas. It's going to be very exciting. Interesting note, the Packers back in 2016 traded up in the second round to grab Jason Spriggs. One pick later, the Seahawks took Reed, a player who the Packers reportedly liked coming into that draft. But now, finally, he's a Green Bay Packer. Only a one-year deal. I've already had a bunch of people ask me about, does this take the possibility of drafting a defensive lineman in the first round off the table for the Packers? Absolutely not. The first round is about long-term investments. This is a one-year, maybe not prove-it deal, but a deal that you play well, we'll talk extension possibly. There's no question that this changes absolutely nothing in the draft other than keeping the Packers' options open throughout the entirety of the first round and well into the second and third. But it's an excellent signing, great depth along the defensive front, and finally, the Packers getting some legitimate help for Kenny Clark. Keep it here for all the latest on the green and gold. Please tell your friends, tell your family. Cheesehead TV, we're devoted to Green Bay Packers fans worldwide.